It is time that us as Liverpool fans come to the realization that Trent Alexander-Arnold might actually be a midfielder. And I know there's been a lot of hate thrown towards this kid, especially when he's playing right back that he can't defend. He's nowhere near the level needed to defend in a Liverpool team, let alone, a Premier League team against top opposition wingers. We saw it against Vinicius Jr. and players like that. But yesterday, we saw a different Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it's something that Klopp is trying to do by giving this guy a more midfield role. And I got to tell you, I like what I'm seeing. First off, I want to draw attention to the fact that Jurgen Klopp set up in what looked to be a back three at times of possession. It looks like Fabinho and Trent were sitting deep as the holding pivot guys, and they would either distribute out wide, through the middle, or over the top, and it worked absolutely beautifully yesterday. Trent not only had 2 assists, but his pass accuracy was up to 91%, 12 accurate long balls, 20 passes into the final third, and 11 ball recoveries. By the way, he looks more energetic on the defensive end, which is kind of ironic because when you take him out of a defensive role, he's more inclined to play defense. At least that's what it looked like yesterday with the eye test. If you have been following this channel in the past, you know that I think Trent Alexander-Arnold transitioned into being a right back specifically because he saw it was the quickest road to the first team at Liverpool Football Club. And he has come out and said that. I've also said that I think he will be a right back forever. I think that's his position. Now I am starting to second guess myself on that. One, credit to Klopp for changing the system. It wasn't the first time yesterday. We saw it against Arsenal as well. But what we saw yesterday was a completely different style of play. I'm watching that game yesterday and I'm thinking, this kid has the ball on a string. This kid is doing whatever he wants. And I believe that by taking that defensive pressure away from him and allowing him that free role in the midfield to distribute the ball, whether it's a diagonal pass or up the side to Salah, it doesn't matter. When you give him that freedom and take away the defensive responsibility, the kid is something insanely special. The lack of creativity and ball distribution and chance creation that Liverpool have been struggling with this year seemed to just evaporate yesterday. Everything was phenomenal. Everybody just clicked all of a sudden. Can you narrow that down to one player? Quite potentially. But I really think that it's time for Trent Alexander-Arnold to make the transition either into the midfield or for Klopp to stick with this system where he has a back three and he has Trent playing as almost like a free roam right wing back where he can come back and defend if he wants, but ultimately he plays as a creating midfielder. It's genius, and it's not like it's something new. Fans have been calling for this for a long time. Every time Trent has a defensive mess up, everyone kind of looks at it like, just put him in the midfield, get a right back that can defend. And to Trent's credit, the man worked his ass off trying to defend, trying to become a better right back. But his true potential, his maximum potential, if you will, now seems as if it's in the midfield. And I think going forward, Liverpool and Klopp should utilize this kid's talent and see where it takes us. I'm very interested to read what you guys think about that performance yesterday. Was it a one-off performance, or do you think this is something that should be continued, where we play as a dynamic back three, where Trent has free roam and has the option to come back and defend, but ultimately is playing as a free roaming midfielder? I think it's going to do him wonders. I think we're going to see what this kid is actually capable of when he's not overshadowed by the criticism of his defending. When you take away the responsibility of defending, it's almost like the weights are off this kid's ankles and he can do what he wants. He can do what he's capable of doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, if you're thinking like me or if you're thinking a little bit differently, let me know down in the comment section below. Until next time, Reds, take care.